Ayan, JR. How is your personality now and what was your personality before?
Um, Parang pare-pareho kami ni ma'am, ni Sir Matt. Although medyo may parang noon, parang ito yung mga ideals ko, ganito, ganyan. Uh, Minsan I'm imposing it on others, and most of the time I don't listen, express myself. Parang pero ngayon parang na lang, parang as I grow old, you mature. Hey, it's not all about you. You have to listen. And same din ma'am. Do what you have to do to provide. Parang same din kay Sir Matt, survive, ganun din. So parang hindi na para talaga sa akin, para na sa sa mga taong mahal ko, ganun. So, meron din yung mga gusto din na umangat ang buhay, ganun din, pero just take it a steady pace siguro.
Okay, so it's more of sure and steady personality than being assertive and aggressive.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. But thank you very much, gentlemen, for sharing. No, I realize not not to be sexist or anything. Oh, the gentlemen are more sure and they're more easy. Easy in a way na mas gusto nila sure and steady. While some of the ladies, they're more assertive. No, mas malakas ang loob nila. While other personalities, mas malakas ang loob ng lalaki versus sa babae. Meron ding mga babaeng mahihina ang loob. But that's how we are wired through the years, and that's how our personalities change. Nung mas bata ka, mas agresibo ka, mas marami kang idealism, mas marami kang gustong gawin. Pero pag tumatanda ka, ang importante na lang sa'yo pamilya. And that's what makes you more grounded. That's what makes you decide on certain things. Kasi pamilya ang iniisip mo. Or siguro ang sarili mo rin. Okay? So now that we know the introduction to personality, let's have the benefits of personality development. Bakit ba natin kailangan i-develop ang personality natin? Hindi ibig sabihin na matanda na tayo, wala na tayong kailangan gawin. Especially as our role in PhilHealth, as PhilHealth employees. There are things that we can still work on to be better employees and better persons or better people. Okay? So personality development covers activities that improves awareness, and it's a lifelong process. For Buhari, I think Buhari is our most experienced employee here. And I think his personality when he was younger can be different now that he is more mature. But he is still developing. He is still learning new things about himself. Probably as a dad, as a spouse, as a colleague, iba-iba ang kanyang pinagdadaanan, iba-iba rin ang kanyang nagiging personality. But there are some aspects that remain the same. Now, these personalities help us to build better employees about ourselves, that help us to be better fathers, better spouses, and better people in general. The impacts of personality development in us are the following. Our careers improve if we have good personalities. Our health improves if we have good personalities. Our relationships also improve if we have good personalities. We become confident and life improves because of our personalities. What do we get out of it? No? What are the core benefits of having good personalities? We have better self-awareness. You are more aware about your feelings, about who you are, about your limitations because of your personality. When you try to develop yourself, naiintindihan mo, ay wait, hindi ko kaya to. Or masasabi mo sa sarili mo, kaya ko to. Because you're more aware. Personality development allows us to improve on certain things that we are not aware of, but also strengthen on characteristics that we already have. Okay. Another benefit of developing your personality is it develops or promotes higher self-esteem. And when you have higher self-esteem, mas confident ka, mas marami kang magagawa. Mas malakas ang loob mo. Okay? When you have higher self-esteem, you have probably, I would say, more guts in What is guts in Tagalog? Lakas ng loob, no? Kasi dahil mataas ang tingin mo sa sarili mo. Pero meron tayong sinasabing taas ang tingin sa sarili, hindi naman yung characteristic na hindi mo alam mo lahat. Okay? Higher self-esteem just allows us to have more courage in doing things. Okay? So if you develop your personality more, mas malakas ang loob mo, mas marami kang magagawa. Okay? Tama po sa self-esteem, okay, ay physical, no, attributes. Some people, and I will share this is a personal story. My brother, he lives in the States, pero meron siyang, he has receding hairline. No? So parang medyo numinipis or tumataas na yung kanyang hairline. And nakaka-apekto yan sa self-esteem ng tao. Di ba po? Kapag ikaw marami kang pimples, or kapag yung hair mo medyo parang, wavy, kaya nga tayo nagpapaganda. Kapag yung kilay mo manipis, no? It affects us personally. And part of personality development is also making sure that we look and we like who we see. Nakatulong po yan kasama sa personality development ang physical appearance. So wag po kayong mahihiya. Kung kailangan yung magpataas ng ilong, okay lang yan. Kung kailangan yung magpa-derma, magpalagay ng kilay, this is all part of personality development. Because personality development is also looking and appreciating yourself. And if you're happy with how you look, that gives you higher self-esteem also. So I encourage all the other ladies and gentlemen to take time to look into yourself and improve yourself also physically. Sean, self-esteem and confidence, they are two different things. Self-esteem is yung tingin mo sa sarili mo. Yung tingin mo sa abilities mo. So one example is public speaking. Natatakot ka mag-speak publicly. You get really nervous. And you know that you have to develop this particular factor. So what do? You apply or you study about public speaking. You learn it. You know how. But you also have to teach yourself the mindset that you can do it. And hindi lang enough yon. Hindi lang enough yung alam mo. Hindi lang enough yung mindset. You also have to practice. So iba yung alam mo, iba yung nasa puso mo, pero iba rin yung kinabisa mo that you practiced it. So that will help you in confidence boosting. Kasi your self-esteem will be heightened and your confidence will be heightened. So public speaking will now be something that you acquire as a good skill kasi you have the technical know-how, you have the mindset, and you practice it. Next is it lowers stress levels when your personality is developed. Kasi confident ka na eh. Kaya mo na yan. Hindi ka na mangangapa, hindi ka na matatakot, hindi ka na kakabahan sa kung anong kakayahan mo. When you develop your personality, you empower yourself. That's a common way of saying it. You're also more creative. When you're more creative, more juices come in. When you try to learn things, you learn more things. Here reads a book at least once a year. Sino pa dito ang nagbabasa ng libro at least once a year? Nako! Hey, si Rigel. Tama ba, Rigel? Anong libro yung last na binasa mo?
Last na binasa ko is Harry Potter 7.
But that's fine. That's perfectly fine, no? That's leisure reading, no? But you're also a doctor, tama po?
Yes po.
So do you read notes or I mean no not notes like yung mga medical journals or yung mga bagong what do you call this practices or but because you're
Yes
not a
po.
bedside doctor?
I read din po, especially yung mga clinical practice guidelines na mga bagong nire-release or
Mm-mm.
we have yung mga booklets na parang sinummarize yung isang libro. So I read that also.
Mm-mm. Thank you. So that allows you to parang that's one portion of personality development. Kasi nadadagdagan yung alam mo, no? And that will help you also. How about the others? Who here has learned a new skill aside from galing sa TikTok? Yung mga yung hindi naman TikTok, yung talagang inaral mo, yung I'm sure may nag-enroll ka sa online course or tinuruan ka ng iyong friend. Sino dito ang may bagong skill na ganyan? Wala? Si Lucille, meron ka bang natutunang bago na naging mas creative ka over the pandemic?
I was planning pa lang po to enroll cooking class pero walang time, masyadong busy.
Masyadong busy. But at least you were planning on it.
Yes. Yes po.
Okay. Yan, sige. But I hope you know you get around to doing it pa rin, no? Kasi sayang. Okay? Sige. So you're more creative when you work on your personality development. You also have a better sense of direction. Kasi meron ka ng goal. Yan, 6 and 7. You have a better sense of direction because you already can see your goals. When you develop your personality to be better, mas alam mo and you have a clearer picture of who you want to become. Okay. I know I asked you yesterday, I asked the participants, what is your vision of yourself and your organization after this workshop? And after this personality development workshop, I hope you have a better sense of better direction na ano gusto mong mangyari in the next 2 or 3 years. Or probably in the next 6 months by the end of 2022. Sana may ma-improve ako sa sarili ko at least. That's one indicator of personality development also. Okay. You also, benefit number 8 is you improve focus and effectiveness. When your goals are defined, it's easier to stay focused. You're also more productive when you are focused. Okay. And you have more motivation. It's easier for you to stop procrastinating. When you are more motivated, you have a vision and a set clear goals. Mas decided ka kung saan mo gustong mapunta at kung ano yung gusto mong ma-achieve. Diba? Sino dito ang may personal goal sa sarili? Ako, personal goal ko, makaipon ng maraming pera. Personal goal ko talaga, no? Makaipon ng maraming pera. Hindi combined sa asawa ko. Yung akin lang talaga. Personal goal ko yon. Kasi gusto ko makabili ng isa pang insurance for myself. That's my personal goal. Okay? How about the others? Was it somebody was raising? Anna, do you have a personal goal?
Yes, Miss Faith.
Hmm.
Kasi siguro influence na ng ng mother ko na I love to influence is yung I love to bake. So parang yun ang na-set aside ko.
Mhm.
And actually sana na take advantage ko ngayong pandemic but busy talaga sa workload. So yun yung gusto ko pa na i-enhance kasi parang until now na-visualize ko pa rin na someday I will have my own parang pastry shop. So ano ko pa rin 'yan, kasali pa rin siya sa mga goals ko.
Nice.
Aside
Nice.
from gusto ko kung hopefully kung abutan tayo ng ng retirement, yung aside from farming parang meron akong pastry shop.
Bakery, parang pastry shop
Yes.
bakery.
Mm-mm.
Tapos magbe-bake ka na lang. And it's something that you're passionate about.
Mm-mm.
Mas madali mong magagawa. Oh, that's good. Okay, thank you very much, Anna, for sharing. How about the others? Si Lucille, meron ka bang something that your goal for yourself?
Yes po, Ma'am Faith. Parang same kami ni Ma'am Ana. Kasi I really love to cook. Parang, parang gusto ko pang dagdagan yung nalalaman ko. Gusto ko rin magkaroon ng sariling resto. Parang feeling ko ang saya-sayang magluto, ang saya-sayang mag-serve. Parang yun talaga yung pinaka gusto ko. At saka yung gardening. Gusto ko
Oh, nice.
magkaroon ako ng time na mag-alaga ng mga halaman. Gusto ko yung kinakain ko doon na sa garden galing. Parang ang saya nun.
That's nice. Oo. So, and feeling mo yung hindi siya trabaho, no? Yung natural na gagawin mo. No?
Kasi nai-enjoy mo talaga siya.
Yes, ayan. So you want to improve on cooking and gardening.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Sige, Doc Rigel, ikaw, ano ang personal want for yourself? Goal, personal goal.
Actually, it's really personal. I believe siya personal. I mean, different lang siya sa mga na-mention. It's different from what was mentioned kanina. The first thing that came to mind was to have my own family. Sorry. To have my own family.
It's okay.
I'm not sure if you consider it as a goal, pero it's the first thing that came to mind.
Okay. How about the others? Let's ask. Aisha, do you want to call on other participants?
Si Sir Raylan.
Yes. Hello, good morning. Siguro ma'am on personal goal ko is kanang during the course of the pandemic, ma'am, I enrolled myself in my master's degree. So hopefully next year I'll be able to finish my master's degree. So and on a personal level, siguro in the future, siguro like ma'am, siguro business din siguro. It extra income siguro. Not necessarily a big business, but kanang makasupport niya income.
Yes, marami sa atin ang gusto ng extra income, no? Kasi hindi rin naman lumiliit ang pangangailangan. In fact, marami ang pangangailangan. So that's a good thing to want. And we know that if you probably tweak your personality a bit and do the personality development programs, not just for today, but you can, after your masteral, you can apply or not apply, enroll yourself in other programs to get extra skills. So that will help you get your vision done. Okay?
Ako na lang, volunteer na lang po ako, Ma'am Faith.
Sige. What's your vision?
Vision ko is like financially stable at hindi na maging dependent sa parents ko. Usually, pagkasama mo yung parents mo, nagiging dependent ka in terms of financial. Pero hindi naman po masama para sa kanila because anyway, nasa isang bubong lang naman kami ng parents ko. So hopefully, makapag-ipon ng sariling savings ko at hindi na magde-depend sa parents ko.
Oh,
Yun
okay, that's nice. Ikaw, are you an only child or do you have siblings?
We are 6. So,
Okay.
pangalawa po
Ilan
ako.
ka? Pangalawa, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and thank you very much, Aisha. And I want to
Thank
hear
you.
from Bohari, kasi si Bohari ang ating most experienced participant dito.
Ang vision ko talaga sa buhay, pag-retire ko, ay magkaroon ng sariling business para kung mag-decide ko mag-retire at tumanggap ng lump sum, sa 5 years na wala akong pension, meron akong income. Yun lang po ang vision ko.
Ilan taon pa bago kayo mag-retire?
So, pinag-isipan ko yung age na umabot ako ng 60 or antayin ko pa yung mag-extend pa ako ng ilang years. So, depende yun sa health ko. If ever na okay pa yung health ko, kaya pa, pwede kong i-extend. Pero malapit sa decision ko yung mag-early retirement na lang.
Oh, okay. Para ma-enjoy mo naman, no, habang healthy ka pa, ma-enjoy mo yung retirement mo. Kasi minsan, late na nagre-retire, hindi na enjoy masyado.
Yes po, yes po.
Ayan. So yan yung vision ni Buhari for himself. Thank you very much for sharing. So going back to personality development, we are more motivated when we know we have a vision that we want to focus on. We want to fix ourselves to get to that vision that we have. And number 10, one of the benefits of personality development, we become more resilient in our ability to bounce back when things don't go as planned. So, magkakaroon tayo ng problema, magkakaroon tayo ng concerns, magkakaroon tayo ng setbacks. But because our personalities are very strong, hindi tayo negative, hindi tayo nawawalan man tayo ng pag-asa, but we bounce right back. Nalulungkot man tayo, pero isinasantabi natin yan. Nagbe-break man tayo sa ating mga nobyo, nagiging positive tayo, parang si Doc Angel na magkakapamilya pa rin ako at magkakaroon din ako ng special someone. That is part of her personality and nagiging stronger siya, no? Kaya huwag ka mag-alala, Doc. Magkakaroon yan. Huwag ka mag-alala. Okay? So, positive ka dyan. So, being resilient challenges our opportunities for growth. If something doesn't challenge you, you won't grow. So, tandaan niyo po yan. Pag hindi kayo nahihirapan, masyadong madali, wala kang natutunan. Ganun yon, no? Being resilient also, we become more committed to our goals. And because we want to focus on our goals, yun yung nasa harap natin, yun yung ating pinagtutuunan ng pansin. And because our personalities are good and strong, we have more control over things. We don't get dissuaded, we don't get discouraged right away. Our resilience allows us to say na kaya natin to, magagawa ng paraan, or makakaya kong gawin. No? So these are the benefits of having good personalities or your personality development. Please do not let yourself be who you are right now and be the same person in the next 2 years. I'm saying 2 years kasi mabilis lang ang 2 years. I hope in the next 6 months even, aside from this workshop, meron kayong gawing bago na idadagdag nyo sa sarili ninyo. Kasi that's how you develop yourself. Meron kayong matututunang bago aside sa kung ano ang meron kayo.